as well. Cool. We're in. We're doing it. All right. Let's see. I haven't played Mage in a while. I was doing Plague Doctor, but and then someone asked me about White Mage, and I was like, "Fuck, you know what? I never did actually like take a chance to like level them. I need to check out some of their augs and see how they're doing. Basically, need to find out if like the Holy Light aug's fixed, the Versa Light aug's fixed. There's like a bunch of patch notes about the augs and stuff for White Mage, but it's not specific enough for me to know. Ow. Annihilator, cool. That'd be sick on a different character. Yeah, Shadow Bolt slows down after it hits stuff. Getting scammed already by the game, dude. Snipe, 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 snipe. I don't think it's the right way. Usually not on the left. Actually, no. I've seen multiple layouts. You know where the waypoint is. It's probably up. I forgot there was like a creek in this zone now. Dude, there's like a snowy mountain layout now that's like so fucked up, and I assume it's like a bug. But it's so fucked up. Like genuinely really awkward when you run it. It's easily like the longest layout in the game. You don't have like teleport. Oh my god, I got fucking scammed. I knew I shouldn't have gone AFK. Well, I had to fix my sound, so I had to restart the game anyway. These chain gloves. Holy, wait. Those own. Those actually slap so hard. They're actually insane. Listen. Listen. Alright, listen. What's up, Bina? How you doing? Oh my god, jump, jump, jump. Why can't I move? My game's locked. I can't move. What the fuck? My character was locked, unable to move, like unable to jump. The spacebar broken? No, not listen. Not listen. Well, I need to test that again. Where was that? God, my frames. So why couldn't I... No, it works fine there. Did they add death animations? They've had death animations. Hi, Silver. Hi, Rains. So I couldn't jump. What? I can jump fine. Was I hit stunned? Kronos, what is that? What are you doing? What are you doing, Kronos? I'm used to the lick spam, not this. What is this? He thinks he's gonna come get me. Reality is I'm already on my way to get him. He doesn't even know it. Do. Yup. Have you said anything when you were in the call, but I got some big upgrades as you saw? I don't know what the fuck was happening in there. All I heard was Brian talking on what I could assume is the phone. And then I saw you, like, fighting things, so I just left. I don't like listen to people's phone calls. Gambling upgrades? Holy. Hero Siege arrive. Until I crash out from crashing. Brian, did we forgetting to mute? Yeah. Hi, hippie. Uppies? Stop saying uppies. Stop using the uppies thing. I hate that. That looks like something Drogley would spam. That's easily an emote Drogley would spam. If he were still alive. Another class where you're kind of meh until level 8. It's honestly better than Demon Spawn till level 8, though, because at least he's Pierce. At least you have, like, that going for you. Okay. What is that? Like a time-lapsed. Fuck, dude. I hate time-lapse. Why is it in the game? I logged in my Viking earlier, and I went to King's Garden, because I had, like, a satanic level 10 weapon. I was like, oh, let me go see how this does. And I summoned the A-bombs. And I'm assuming it's a combination, because there were two blazing A-bombs. You know, the ones that leaves a trail of fire on the ground. And one hit me for, like, 47 million. It was the funniest shit ever. Booby cat. Booby cat. This man's booby catting. Here. 10 ton. Think for the tier 1 for 10 months. We're really hitting 10 months on everybody today, like recently. 10 days till 11 months. Jesus. God damn. We really are in it. What's up, Game and Dad? Thank you, 10 ton. Thank you for 10 months of being a constant staple of my stream and making me happy. Can't find the main UI to edit in Hightail? Isn't it in creative mode? I went to creative mode earlier on the server because I was trying to fix some stuff. The lamp guy? What? What did I miss? What have I missed? We're gonna see how many crashes deep I can get before I crash the fuck out. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't even know how many crashes I'm gonna get. I haven't played a new character in a bit. Find out. I gotta find the mod function. I mean, I can't find the script for main inventory UI in order to create a custom UI. Oh. I was addicted to licking my lava lamp. Yeah, it tracks. He is addicted to licking random shit. That's a very Chrononos thing to do. Slinging shadow bolts, baby. Another mediocre as fuck class until level 8. I mean, it's fine. It's not like that. It's less that it's like bad and more like when you know what the ability you get at level 8 is, this just seems so fucking terrible. But if you're like a new player, this is fine. I actually don't know how Heavenly Fire feels at this point. Never tried Heavenly Fire. They changed Heavenly Fire. Let's see how much they changed it. Tick frequency. That's fucked, but it's not going to work properly. It's so bad. What a fucking ability. Hi, Sick Duck. God damn it. Okay, it's not terrible. It could be worse. It's definitely less damage. Hold on, we're gonna test it. So UI modding functions are currently limited, so maybe I can't do that right now. It's possible, yeah. Wait, actually, this is kind of owning. Hold up. I'm actually just like burning their asses. And I'm getting stun locked forever because stun exists. It's bullshit, man. Don't lie to me. Listen, hold on. It's not that bad yet. It's not that bad yet. Let me test a little more. Definitely. Hold on, I'm putting fire on the ground. Hold on. I'm watering my fucking plants. Hold the fuck on, alright? Hey, okay, watch. This is gonna be the real test right here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Look at it. Look at it. Hell yeah, this is a viable low-level ability. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude. Wait. Oh, it procced. There was a trail of fire. It procced. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything you could do to this ability at this level to make it like actually good. You can bump the tick frequency up, but it's like 8%. You need some of these later nodes to make it like actually. Like, you need the area radius. If I need to trail them into this, it's COD Zombies. It's basically COD Zombies. I think what you really need to do if you want to make this a viable leveling skill is swap this and this. And that way you could have 30% extra radius by the time you're like level 10. Like, tick frequency too is like fucking awful early. You're probably better off doing burning target damage early. At least you can get 10% damage mod. Have any keys? No. Yeah, it's pretty much like I'm just putting it behind me as I go. It works. Just the mobs that don't really like chase you much. It's not amazing. Shit. Oh my god, it has like no tick frequency either. It has no tick frequency. I have no cast speed. Why do I get stuck so often on this character? That's crazy. I never had so much issue with movement. Do you get access to Oracle? Yeah, I do have access to Oracle or Prophet. I do have access to the thighs. It's the best ability to heal the enemies. It's so fucking funny how bad that is. Instead, I could just hit them for 300 damage and pierce. It's really good if the enemy stands completely still the whole time. So it's like good on bosses. Except the only boss you'd ever like realistically use it on is Gurag, and Gurag has a bunch of shit that you need to hit in a line, meaning you need an ability like this that fucking pierces. And you also have to move constantly during Gurag. Also, by the time you get to Gurag, you're probably just running Soul Spurn or Burst of Light, so irrelevant. Gurag is honestly the most challenging boss in the fucking game. Going through a new character. Because you are weak as shit. Hi, Suji. Yes, I do have access to the thigh character. Might check her out. Great news, gotta fix some negative femboys res by playing a Korean dating sim. Does playing a negative... Wait, hold on. So playing a Korean dating sim increases your femboy resistance. By what? Letting you see, like, actual women? Like, what? What's up, Fearless? Fat cat? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good way to do it. Ow. All right, Danny. What the fuck? Oh, shit thrown at me now? Getting fucking giga-tossed over here? I don't need mana on kill, do I? Just realize that. You really need it. Yeah, you kind of don't need it once you get Soul Spurn. Who's Gideon? My cat. But I don't have my pets on here, so I don't have my like MTX for my cat. This is the black cat pet that I use all the time, and I named it after my cat. Accordion. Glorp spin. Why do I have the hat? Oh, I'm dead. Wait, why? What is with this character? Why do I feel like I get locked in place way more when I get hit when I'm playing this character? Is it the shield? Am I fucking block locking? Fuck this game. Fucking block locking. Like a D2 shit. Zero one. Skeletons are racist? That tracks, actually. Did I ever get the waypoint? I'm gonna get the waypoint, because I have a feeling something's gonna, like, one-tap me. Oh, I did get it, alright. Love of the kitty, what's up, Adricath? Hi, Orca. New short up? I got something that's up for you. That's my blood pressure. Dude, by the way, I took a nap, now I can't sleep, it's 1 a.m. That fucking sucks, man. I took an hour-long nap earlier, and it made me feel like shit. I felt horrible when I woke up. I slept, I think last night, I slept on my right arm in like a really fucked up way. It's like I can't lift my arm above my head, or it hurts like super bad. Like if I get my arm like halfway up, like raise it up to like shoulder level, it just hurts like a motherfucker. Still, I took fucking painkiller even, it still hurts. I don't know what I did or how I slept on it, but it hurts so bad. Sleep betrayal is brutal. Yeah, neither can my grandma. All right. All right. I'm removing both those emotes you just used. And then I'm giving Izzy your address. That's what happens. Shit happens. I dare you. Kind of forgot we had that emote. You made such a big thing about it, and you like barely use it. Wants to take our Glor Pass? You guys really need Glor Pass? Let's be real. You guys actually need Glor Pass? Got it for non-7 TV user? I see Glor Pass, I type Glor Pass. Oh, there he is, Glor Pass. Yes? No. Okay, stop Glor Passing. We get it. We get it. It's fine. It's fine. Stop it. Stop Glor Passing. No more Glor Passing. You guys are gonna lose Glor Pass. Guys, stop. What's up, Killman? Say you'll never remove it? I've removed it before. I can do it again. Hold on, I gotta look at this short. All right. Hmm. Jesus. What is this? Oh, shit. I'm out. It's a pretty good short. No hightail today? No, I kind of did all I can do in hightail at this point. All right, there we go. New short is posted. Orca, you can be happy. I want PP now. Puma in Graxy's chat earlier said online mode was soon, but I don't know what that means. So, like WoW TBC, holy based. Fucking WoW TBC. Or they just launched that? Was that in pre-patch or? Can be fucked to farm stuff for the last year blacksmith armor to the table? Yeah. On the way to dislike report the new short. Do not report my new short. Oh. It's Boba Cat time. Yeah, supposedly new patch with online soon. That's what Fuma said. I don't know how realistic that is, but you know, if we get online, that'd be sick, you know. Oh, there it is. Oh, so much I needed Boba Cat till this moment. I feel like everyone says that. I feel like nobody realizes that how much they miss Boba Cat until it's not there. Boba Cat is a powerful weapon. You have to be very careful how you use it. It's technically a deity. Hope Online comes in like 1 month so I can actually play it. Till I have 90 minutes, I'll be busy. Hey man, that's your problem. I'll be enjoying fucking Online as of like tomorrow. You can be late. Fucking, I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Shit, I'm out of mana. Holy, what's going on? What you mean out of mana? I don't know what the fuck I'm out of mana. Sure, it's definitely the crash out. Your 2 favorite archetypes out of mana. Yep. Poor Kuchin. Late to Hero Siege. Had to go play fucking TLI. Cuck and Minion? Excuse me? Are you not be able to play summoners or healers anymore in Hero Siege? You know, I try to play Demon Spawn and everyone calls me a Demon Spawn one trick. I try to play White Mage, everyone calls me a fucking healer cuck. I'm not, at the moment I log into Prophet, I'm gonna get called a summon cuck. If I play PD, I get spammed with classic PD again. That's how everyone first encountered me. So the question is, what do I play? What do I play here? Someone has like 7 wand. Oh god. Oh, it's over. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not doing enough damage. I need to get level 8. Viking? Viking's really good early. What? There we go. Play Summon Prophet. Trust me, best class in the game. Yeah, I'll wait until they fix it. I love the like 30-second long frame stutter every time I go into a zone. That shit is so funny. I'll take that over the crashing though. I still can't load my my Demon Spawn's rune tab, by the way. Here. Think about that. Summons on Prophet or Garbo unless they have super buffed. Yeah, there's only one skill to use on Prophet. I still want to go check out Prophet and look at stuff, but Gabe deleted his before doing normal. Holy fuck. I need to gain like 1 level. Deserved. First encounter with you was Poison Necro, and I only ever saw you play Poison Necro except for a short time you played SAC and FOF. I thought you were talking about Hero Siege. I'm like, when the fuck did I play Poison Necro in Hero Siege? I was like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? Yeah, fair. I did play Poison Necro, and then I did play Poison Necro, and then I played Poison Necro, and then I did play SAC and Fist of Fire. Not gonna lie, Fist of Fire was easily the best time I've ever had in PD2 farming. Initial leveling, I think, in Season 6? Yes. No. Initial leveling in Season 6? That's PD. That's Poison PD. Yeah. Because you always play Poison PD. You level Fizz PD, you're fucking scamming the shit out of yourself. My Shadow Bolt fell off. It fucking sucks now and does no damage. This class still feels like shit until level 8. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Leave me alone. I know I had that emote. Play Poison Necro or Sentry Shaman, choose your hell. I heard good things about Totem Shaman. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to check it out. There's Radius, right? Increase damage dealt by Soul Spurn. Rip souls, deal portion of the damage. I know we want just more damage. Where's the Radius? The fuck is the Radius? It's like way up here. That's right. Ugh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Got Soul Spurn. That's all we fucking care about. Uppies? Shaman? Dude, totems are good this time, I swear. I feel like every time someone talks about Shaman, there's like, yeah, totems are good now. I'm like, are they? Are they now? They're never good. I'm sure with the tree that's going to get severely adjusted, they're really good. But I'm pretty sure auto attack's good with that tree. Oh my god, you fucked. Not Soul Sperm, Soul Spurn. Spurn with an N. Because they're coming online, as Gildy will put it. God. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's... Look at the character stuck. Wait, that's new. I wasn't stunned. I was actually just stuck inside the monster's model. Wait, I've never seen that happen. That's why I couldn't jump earlier. Remember when I got caught on the riverbank? I couldn't jump? I'm getting stuck in monsters. Is that the skin? You'd think, no, there's no way it's a skin, but I've seen some shit involving skins. You're stuck in monsters. I've seen those videos too. Don't stop posting Peepo stuck. That little green butt out of here. You stuck in monsters, stepcat? Don't say it like that. They said Nomad got buffed. See, Fuma did it, so I actually trusted Nomad's buffed. The skin. Suck their soul milk? Oh, God. Like on PvE, flying skin meant you weren't touching the ground, immune to ground effects. I've seen weird effects with skins on Hero Siege, like crashes caused by skins and like weird like texture issues. So wouldn't surprise me. But that's the second time I've gotten like stuck in a champ monster. Like it's when they get close enough to hit me that it happens. I'm curious if he's gonna happen again, because he's gonna have to hit me. So wasn't stuck there. It's interesting. Let me like move in. Yeah, I can't move. I actually can't move. I'm actually full stuck. That's crazy. So if you get right inside, like right inside the monster's hitbox, you can't move. I need to get a character that like won't die to test that. I wonder if it's just certain monsters or if it's any monster. Change Prophet to sleeping. His only abilities are sumo jump and cat roll, both insta kill. Be like Katamari Damacy, where you just roll up the entire zone into one giant pile, and then like some pyro comes and AoEs it down. Realistic, finally. So Cat MTX makes your FPS drop so hard, like from 80 to 30. Yup. It's the best MTX in the game, and it fucks it. Okay, so good to know. I need to jump on another character and test that. Let me get to King's Garden. I'll jump on the demon spawn, and then I'm going to try that. I want to see if that happens there, too. It might be some kind of FHR thing with hit stun. So I need to test it with FHR. But I've never had that. Like, I've been stunned by mobs, but the thing is I can move. The thing is I can move, so that doesn't make sense. I shouldn't be able to move if I'm stunned. Damn, the fuck? Yeah, see, I'm stuck. Like, there we go. Oh. Wait, should I stay with White Mage? I like White Mage. White Mage is fine. It just has like a really awkward early. Yeah, I'm stuck in the mob again. I actually can't move. I'm actually fully stuck. That's so weird. Awkward early, mid, and late? No, it's late. It's fine. If you gear it properly and play the right talents. The only problem White Mage has really ever suffered from is its abilities are bugged as shit. Like, several of its core damaging augments just don't work. Which is what I'm testing out. Early and mid? Its mid is pretty smooth. Its mid is pretty smooth if you structure your stuff right. If you do Soul Spurn with is it Blinding Light? Or where is it? Benediction. Yeah, if you do Soul Spurn with Benediction, you just fucking blast. Your Mana Stacker? Okay, yeah, you haven't played it in like 5 fucking seasons. What do you mean? Yeah, no, the class has gotten some changes. I cleared all content with it in season 7, like with ease. I fucking cleaned everything, everything on Inferno. Granted, that was pre-bullshit changes, but you can still do Inferno. Like in the open beta for Season 8, I did everything on White Mage. Like hero level 60 farming Hell 5 Inferno, or which one was, but when Season became hot garbage. Oh, I imagine. I mean, I've never heard anything good about White Mage except for a few people saying like it's an amazing class. The problem with White Mage is, okay, there's two main concerns. There's two main problems with White Mage. The two problems with White Mage, the first one is a lot of their augments are bugged and just not functioning. And the amount of damage they could do, potentially both AoE and single target, is heavily hindered by that. I did. The second issue with White Mage is they have too many goddamn buttons. To optimally do good damage on single target, the amount of buttons you have to press is actually insane. They have too many cooldowns. Now, that's both a negative and a positive because some of their cooldowns are extremely strong. A well-geared White Mage can be immune to damage for like 10 seconds, meaning you could kill a boss without taking any damage with enough gear. You play a piano, rather play a necro? Yeah. Now, there's some good stuff on White Mage. Like, out to the point where I would go into Inferno bosses, press immunity, and I would be immune for the entire time I was fighting the boss. Yeah, I'm stuck again. This has to be hit stun. Why am I so susceptible to hit stun on this character? I feel like no other character I've had this hit stun problem on. It feels like I'm continually, like the moment I'm being hit by two targets, I'm just like, I can't move. It's over. I'm gonna try the A-bombs. That's just like asking for it. When Final Fantasy 14 is generally less complex than it is in Hero Siege. It is now. There's a whole fucking thing in Realm Reborn launch. That's mostly because threat values were fucked up, and Square Enix didn't know how to manage threat, because they hadn't made a real MMO before. 11 doesn't count. Blood for the Blood Lily? Holy. Did you try the Prophet already? Not yet. From what I know, a lot of its abilities are pretty underwhelming outside of one or two. I'll probably check it out sometime today or tomorrow. Which is the same issue as Shaman. There's another class that does everything better. I mean, I will say there's no other class in the game that becomes completely invulnerable to damage for 10 seconds. But yes, I mean, but that's a lot of classes in Hero Siege. If you want a speed farmer, there's a class that does it better. If you want, like, a tanky caster, there's a class that does it better. It's all about aesthetic. That's kind of the problem when you have so many classes. Like, a lot of them are going to do the same thing, but better. It's a different aesthetic. The thing that at least makes White Mage unique is its, like, invulnerability and healing capability, which I think are good. Did they enable Prophet for me? Yes, I have Prophet. I am able to play Miss Thighs. The thing is, like, Prophet abilities look actually really fun. The Vine ability, funnily enough, which I think is, like, the only actually viable one currently, is, like, the one that looks the coolest to me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, there's, like, a severe hit stun issue going on there. I need to, no, I have King's Garden. Hold on. Let's check something. Let's check something. The Viking works. Yeah, the skills look good. They need a niche to be unique, and the White Mage niche is Invuln, but Invuln doesn't give loot. True. All right, let me see. Where's some monsters? Do I have any normal monsters? Like non... This is actually fine. Hold on. I need to be hit. I can move fine. Yeah, so, like, I'm not getting locked. Hold on. I need, like, a larger group of, like, regular monsters. Why can I move fine, this character? Oh, no, we're locked. Okay. Is this just an early level hit stun thing? Like, is that just an OFHR thing? I've never experienced such a heavy lockup before. I always had that? I've never been locked down 100% like that before. Like, I've been hit by mobs, but I've never been, like, full locked. Interesting. Actually, hold on. Do I have FHR? Or the NFHR? Fuck's my FHR. It's probably all on charms. Yeah, it's all on charms. You want us to have a chance to stun? Yeah, but it's not just big monsters. Or can we get extra fast? That might be it. No, I'm used to getting stun locked by like a single large boss monster. Like that would happen a lot when I was doing the pumpkin seller, and it would piss me off. You're a big monster? All right. Like that would happen a lot in the pumpkin seller. I'm just confused about why it's happening so much here. No, they can't hit me. My fucking defense is too high. They're missing me. They're not actually hitting me, but I'm stuck. I actually can't move. Like, even if this guy wasn't here, I'm getting trapped in their hitboxes. That was so weird. I need to test it with the Black Plague guy. Interesting. Because the Black Plague guy locked me up by himself. The Ghost Runner is the best in the game. Anything with phasing is the best in the fucking game. You just have to get, like, super lucky and find phasing. But yeah, look at that. I'm not surrounded. I technically have a way out south. Or I did. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, God, it's over for me. Oh, God, it's over for me. Interesting. I'm not stunned either, because I can jump. Yeah, something... I don't know. I've leveled a lot of characters, and something about that just feels... Something feels extra weird. Like, that's one guy. Look, that's one guy, and I can't move, and he's missing me. He's not actually hitting me. He's not actually hitting me. Let's see if I can single out one of these guys. Something just feels a little funky there. Are the wings causing you to get caught? Nah, try that with the white mage. It's not a wings issue. Yeah, it feels like the hitbox model's clipping into mine and causing me to get, like, stuck as if I'm being surrounded. Because that happened on the Black Plague guy in Lamia. Like, any single large monster, you had the ability to get caught inside of. Okay. Interesting. As I level characters, I'm sure I'm going to run into that shit a million more times. So that'll be interesting. Life after kill. That's for 12. 16. That's 11. We have that. Charm. Does it seem to have that unintended skill to stun you, not stun, more like lockdown? Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that from a lot of them. It's all just weird. Why am I getting pinged? Who's pinging me? Join us next week for a live partner session focused on what we learned about engaging in front page streams. Have you learned not to put diaper furries on the front page? Maybe you guys should reflect on that one. Boy, Cordian. All right, Mumbles. Ooh, I thought today was Friday, by the way. I was like really, really At one point, I became convinced it was Friday. I don't remember how or why. Felt like Friday? Yeah. I remember how or why. Oh, my damage! They took my damage! The day before Friday. Don't know in English. Yeah, my attack damage, dude. All my damage. I did too. I went to the store and got beer for the weekend when I was standing in line looking at phone. I saw it was Thursday. Hell yeah. Lord past it's Friday. See, I'm stuck in this one guy. There, I had to jump away. It's a combination, I think. I think there's like a hitbox stick, and then there's like... Jesus Christ. I'm still of the mind that there's some affix that just need to be like... I wonder if there's a realm for discussion of making certain affixes like lower value in lower difficulties. There's things like first off, shielding, anti-magus, all this stuff that like basically makes it feel like you're doing 5% of your total damage to a mob. Like this shouldn't be a normal. Anybody who plays this game gets to this point, like they're level 9 and they're fighting these things, I would just log out. This would look like the slowest ARPG I've ever played to me in my life. I would immediately just be like, ooh, I could just go play PoE 2 and kill things faster than this. Like, easily. Even Shadowbolt would be clipping for like maybe 400, if that. Shadowbolt won't be able to break through the shielding procs fast, though. Would you making the hard ones get more EXP? I don't think it's a matter of making them more rewarding. I think it's a matter of not bogging down early gameplay with frictional bullshit. It's that whole like Jonathan Rogers like, well, you're at the weakest you've ever been, and it's like, yeah, and it sucks. Don't make it worse. It's like, why does Colossal give a monster 600% more HP? So now I have to fight it for 6 times longer than anything else in the game. Hi, Skaith. How are you? My bloaters back? I think bloaters are fine the way they are right now. Bloaters were fucking ridiculous before this. Good. You wokaging? Bloaters were too much. Bloaters were like fucking 10 to 15 levels before. Maybe not having spawned before Act 4. Maybe. I don't think I think it'd be harder to limit where they spawn. I think it would be easier to maybe change the affixes based on difficulty. But I don't know how hard either of those would or wouldn't be. The fact that like I can run into a pack of anti-magus and shielding and divine mobs randomly in like Act 1 is insanely miserable to deal with. If I didn't know anything about the game, that was my first impression of it, I would log out. I'm gonna say you don't have to fight those mobs, just skip them. I guess that's a thing. Can you explain? Explain what? Should there be a way to state what affixes can spawn in zone level? Maybe. I don't know, it's just a thought. When I go through leveling new characters, I'm thinking about, like, what would this feel like as my first playthrough? Because I remember my first playthrough. It fucking sucked. And I actually quit. I didn't come back to the game for, like, 2 months. I came back to the game 2 months later because I was bored. Like, I played, like... I got to, like, Act 3, and I was like, this game fucking sucks. I didn't even get to Anubis. That's because I had no idea what was going on, or, like, what to expect, or what I was doing, and running into enemies. Oh. Can I explain this? What is this? Alright. Okay, that's not... Why'd you clip that? Why'd you clip that? Where to thighs? I'm not playing it just yet. I will soon. I plan to play a shitload of Prophet. Aesthetically, I like Prophet a lot. The only thing that'll stop me from playing Prophet as a long-term character is if the most optimal way to play it is to be shapeshifted all the time, which I think actually is going to be the case. Because then I can't look at her thighs. And at that point, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of anything? Why live? Like, why bother? Prophet playable yet? Yeah, I can play Prophet now. It's like only true man. Yep. Everyone's seen that loading screen. We all know what we're here for. XDD hug. I love that. He's a cat, not a man. I am a male cat, though. I'm here for lick? No one's here for lick. Nobody is here specifically for that emote or that action, all right? People aren't here just to spam that emote. Gameplay as a character choice to create always make a female character? Hell yeah. Asexual content does not apply to me. Sucks to suck. I'm here for cock? Wahoo! Giga late? Are you? You're not that late. What, like 40 minutes? Not that bad. You're fine. How'd you sleep? Did you actually get some sleep? Stop it. Stop using that. I fucking hate that emote. I'm gonna remove that emote. Guys think I won't, but I fucking will. I'll get rid of that shit. How am I gonna do Gurag? Non-BP white mage is fucking rough. You need to like grind a level 10 prior. Also, you can't do any fucking quests because everything crashes you. Oh wait, hold on. Have we begun to rebuild the end with obsidian on the CT server? Hell yeah, Trainism. Hold on, wait. I haven't tested if they fixed the feather quest. There's been like 3 patches stating that they fixed it. I get a ping. Did you eat the world? Yeah, the fucking Hightail server keeps crashing. The special furnace mod for the Hightail server has basically caused it to like perma crash now. If I add it back, I think it fixes it, but I think only for like a little bit, and everybody has to like remove it. You're live? Hello. I think everybody has to like remove their special furnaces to fix it. Can't get rid of it. I made it. You made that emote? Wait, what emote? That? No, I was talking about the emote. I fucking hate that emote. I like gigging out alright, but it's very saddening. Best emote? It's not. Alright. Moment of truth. God damn it. What do you mean fixed crashes on unique items? I just want my feather, dude. I just want my feather. God damn it. I'm so fucking tired of going through the game with no feather. New movement speed. I mean, they're like 2 days in. I'm not gonna give them too much shit. It's not like we're fucking about to launch and this is still a thing. Under Grax's email from yesterday, I'm pretty sure he was using it via like his channel. But we never added it here. Alright.
Is the Black Planet voicemail.
We did?
Leave a message after the Glaw Pass. Glaw Pass.
The what?
Hello, Mr. Black Planet. I want you to know that I lick. Okay.
Okay.
Black Planet Audion.
Okay. Black Planet Ordian. I think Orca typoed that pinned message. It says, go watch Sleepy cheating in her siege. Is that for the meme removed for the meme? Okay, it was removed. I thought so. So I wasn't sure if it was here because I didn't see it. What did I do? Look at your pinned comment. And read it. My damage is ass. I need to be level 10. Anti-Magus again. Close enough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, trapped again. Hell yeah. Just get trapped between monsters. I've never had that happen. It's fucking wild. Lizen? Lizen never gets removed. Do you know there's people that want Lizen to be removed? Not just Christy. My bad, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Like, there are people who think that Lizen should be removed. You know that? Who? I don't know. But I've seen it. I've seen it as a sentiment. I've seen it as a sentiment that they want Lizen removed. What do you think, guys? Should we get rid of Lizen? Doke memes. He doesn't want it. Point them out. Doke doesn't actually want it removed. Doke uses it on me. When we first added it, he would like come in and like just like Lizen me immediately. I'm pretty sure Doke lays in bed for like 4 hours a night. And like he wakes up, hits fuck you, smooch time, Lizen, and goes back to sleep. And it's adorable. He's the cutest one. Little cutie. All right, we got gear. Let's do this. Put the rifle down. Why are you holding corn? Why are you holding corn? Huh? Fuck are you holding corn for? All right. Damn. It's good modifier. Don't mind the barrel of lube next to me. The corn is for eating. Okay, what is happening? I thought we have a corn dog one. I overstepped in League and the fucking Avengers assembled in my face. You get 5-man. You get 5 men. All right. Put on the robage. Put on the weapon. Rings 1 level away, but we should have just like vastly increased our fucking damage by like an obscene amount. Graxy asked for the corn dog one. Was it Graxy that asked for the corn dog one? Five Guys wasn't mentioned. I look over at beta chat. I see somebody pulling the well, you can do Torchlight free to play comment again. I close beta chat. Same shit every time you bring up Torchlight to some fucking subhuman IQ person. Doesn't matter if the game's pay to win. Yeah. You can also ignore people being beaten or stabbed or assaulted outside your house if you want to. You can do whatever you want, technically. Doesn't mean it's not happening. What is beta chat? The chat for the closed beta. I glanced over at it because I was curious if anybody was saying anything. And saw more classic fucking... Well, yeah, I know TLI is pay to win, but I played it free to play. Like, that's cool. You know that the CIA has, like, killed people, right? Like you want to go join them? Like, what? I don't understand the defense that, like, well, but you can do it free to play. It's like, yeah, you can do anything free to play if you pirate it. Like, I don't know what we're talking about here. Doesn't detract from the issue that it's gotcha, pay to win trash. Like, the copium of full pay to win saying it's playable free to play. It's just people defending a game that they like. Like, I get it. People get passionate about it. I understand it. Even Graxy and I will get defensive over Hero Siege, even though we're some of the more, like, critical people about its issues. Somebody comes in being like, are you playing this slop pay-to-win fucking D2 clone? Yeah, we're going to light that person up. Even though, like, you know, that's shit's partially true. Like, the game is pay-to-win. If one class is better than the others, then it's paid. And, like, it is a D2 spiritual successor, the kind of thing. Dollar Store Diablo 2? Yeah. But if some random motherfucker comes in here and their first message is like, is this anything more than a shitty D2 clone? I'm gonna be an asshole to them. It doesn't matter how I feel about the game. So, like, I understand people defending their favorite fucking titty character simulator. Like, I get it. I understand why people... When someone's like, yeah, TLI is pay to win and causes FOMO, they're like, well, actually, you can not spend any money. And it's like, okay, that doesn't change what I just said, though. Like, that doesn't matter. Answer me, why are you asking? Fair, yeah. Paid like $2. Does build League Start viable? No, it's white mage. The only thing that white mage starts viably is a car engine with a tube in the window. Locked in your garage. Meow, 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 meow. Needs to be a minimum cost for something to be considered pay to win, or people are just arguing in bad faith based on technicality. Yeah, that's why I like... That's why I always say technically. That's why I say, like, PoE is technically pay to win. Hero Siege is technically pay to win. But, like, what's the cost? Like, let's say Stormweaver is the best class in the game. What's the cost to win the game? $5. Let's say merchant tabs are completely pay to win. What's the cost? What's a merchant tab even fucking cost? Like $5, $4, $8? Yeah. Now what does pay to win in Torchlight cost? Well, no one fucking knows because it's a dice roll. It's a fucking slot machine pull. If you could put a number on it, it would be easier. $100 pulls? Jesus. Is that the average? Or is that like a pity system? Is it plus minus? How much does 100 pulls cost? Like in real money? There's pity? Okay. A lot for beer? Oh, yeah. Well, Brazil pricing. Slamao. I don't think Burst of Light is going to do shit yet. I kind of want to check out what feels good here on Gurog, and that might require me to die a couple times. Oh, they fixed this UI lag here. That's nice. I wonder if you can run just the fire. $100 is like 6,400 crystals. The pull is like 160 crystals. You know, a slot machine in TLI for each league mechanic. Wait, the pets are per mechanic? Wait, does that mean you need to gacha a different pet based on what mechanic you're farming? I don't think I've actually ever... Holy shit. I think I'm actually just going to start being toxic to TLI streamers. Holy. I said streamers, not players, by the way. It's like playing PvE without an Alice tree. That's fucking insane. $100 is 40 pulls? 40 pulls? So it's more than $100 to get a pet? This isn't TLI? No, it's not TLI. I don't play TLI, Shay. We're literally talking about the game right now. So you're talking an average of $200 per mechanic to be the most optimized possible. It's a pound per pull. I'll pound you per pull. Different banner for each pet, too. You don't need the pets? Ah, we're doing the classic. We're doing the classic. You don't technically need it, so it's not pay to win. Most pets have levels, so each mechanic is a pet, and each pet can have level to getting dupes, so I think level 5 is the max. Interesting. You need to pick this pet, you have to play a slot machine to hope to get it. That's the reason I don't play 1010. Pets for TLI. That's the entire reason I don't play Torchlight Infinite, is because it's a slot machine. It's gambling. You're gambling for power. You're gambling for farming power. It doesn't matter if you don't have to do it. It is literal designed FOMO to get you to spend money. Did it make pity because of EU law? Yeah, they did. Oh, MTX only server because the pets are so fucked. Dude, an MTX only server would be baller. I'd play. I would play. I don't even care if you could just buy the pets for a flat amount. Then even that I could be convinced to play. Even then I could be convinced with enough people. With how many people ask me if I'm going to play that game, I would play it if it was just that. Core game is great. That's the thing. All I know about the core game is that it's really fun. I get a cock when I pull chalk. Oh, God. Recently, +1 max curse is a thing, so items, the next best way to get that now is pay to win pet based. They could just make a battle pass. Don't they have a battle pass? You mean like for free to play, like a free to play only server that's like battle pass based? The problem is there's no incentive for them to do something like that because the amount of people they'll bring in with a no pay to win server is not enough money to even put like 2 devs on that shit. There's like 3 to 4 free to play starets you can do that is viable. I'm sure there are, but they're not going to make currency in the same way. That's the problem. At the end of the day, like, if you can pay money to have a significant advantage over me, like, and then I get FOMO because I'm making less money and I'm going to get priced out items potentially, I have to farm 3 times as long. What's up, Creeks? This defense to TLI players is you get 2 free legendary pets each season. There's always going to be some defense from diehard fans of the game. 350,000. Why so high? As the pool legendary pets grows, the chance of hitting a specific duplicate you need an older pet becomes statistically much lower unless they appear in a focus rate up banner. They have rate up banners? It's a fucking mobile game. It's just a fucking slop mobile game. Jesus Christ. People talk shit about Americans. Look at what's going on over there. Christ, man. What a fucking shit show. That's actually hilarious. Can we get the Heavenly Fire? Heavenly Fire just happens. Let's get tick frequency. And then it should just, it's baseline to Burst of Light. I remember the proc chance, though. I think it's like 8%. Bedtime, have a good night, Orca. I love you. I'll send you some stuff tomorrow. I changed UI recently because it looked a little too mobile style. Yeah. Like that and like I said, all of this I say probably out of like a level of frustration because the game looks really fun. And it's literally always smack dab in the middle of when I'm bored and have nothing to do that this fucking game is launching. Outside of like the one time it launched alongside something else. So it's just unfortunate because it looks like a good game. You mind all the gotcha and mobile mechanics take advantage of people that have doubled down on it? Yeah, that's the problem. Chance to smite monsters with a pillar of searing light, dealing additional damage according to your energy. Oh, it's energy conversion, that's right. Yeah, you want the burning one. I actually want to see if Burst of Light plays the way I think it does here. And they do Shadow Nurse in middle of season without saying anything. Ask Duck about dreams. Poor Duck. That's the thing. Like, I won't shit on people for playing it. And I've tried very hard not to shit on people for streaming it. Because that's a losing battle. Because also at the same time, like, if I was someone with 10 viewers and I started playing Torchlight and I jumped to 100 viewers, that's my main game now. I can't hate on somebody for doing that. Like, I can't hate on somebody for doing that. But at the same time, like, shit's just yucky, man.
How dare you enter my realm?
Okay, you can just, like, fucking Burst of Light his ass. Burst of Light's super viable right now because of Holy Fire. It's still one of the best bossing abilities in the game. I'm so happy. Let's go. Soul Spurn can spurn my nuts. You just need cast speed. It's all cast speed based. Did they fix the Burst of Light augments? White Mage is actually going to be pretty good for, like, bossing. Its clear is still going to be kind of a problem, which is something I'll probably have to try to address. There's someone in the beta, though, who's, like, a massive, like, White Mage crackhead, so I'm sure they're going to, like, constantly talk about how White Mage fucking sucks at AoE. Well, if frame rate is fixed... Actually, okay, so... I'm going to die. No, I'm not paying attention, like, talking. If frame rate gets fixed... for a lot of the mechanics, and the augments for White Mage get fixed, White Mage will actually have pretty good clear. But there's like 3 augments that need to be fixed, and they need to fix frame rate. Which, I mean, what I saw, frame rate is fixed. Not completely against gacha, and the free-to-play model for it is actually viable. Those types of things are hard to find. I'm against gacha. I think gacha's evil, but I don't think there's any way to, like, fight it. I'm fighting a winning tide when I talk about no gacha. The most I can do is just not stream it. A great example of, like, one of the reasons I don't stream something like Torchlight is when I played Hytale, like, 12 people in my chat bought the game. When I played Minecraft, like, 10 people bought Minecraft. People... look at what I'm playing, and if it looks fun, and they ask me if it's fun, and I say it's fun, they'll usually decide to make a purchase if they're already on the edge. Or they'll watch it enough to get FOMO and play it. So, no matter what I do, if I sit here and I play Torchlight Infinite on stream, people are going to also want to play it. And I do not want to be responsible for even a single person dropping $200 on that shit. Or God knows what. And yeah, people are responsible for their own money and yada, yada, yada. People are adults. But it doesn't change the fact that they prey on the weakest and, like most horrible parts of humanity. And it's accepted